In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures as they're experiencing some selling pressure today. Crude futures coming off of 2 days of higher price action where they pushed up towards the top end of the recent range, but today's selling pressure has negated that and then some, where now crude futures are poised to put in a closing low, which would be a better, just over a 1 week closing low at 76.65, down about 2.5% on the day. And looking at some of the driving factors, a couple things here. I think the digestion of the Fed message throughout the week and the fact that they do appear that they're going to potentially hold rates higher for longer is having an impact as far as economic expectations moving forward, travel expectations moving into the summer. So I think that that's one of the factors as the Fed continues to indicate that they are going to push the interest rate decision further out in the year. Couple that with rig counts. We did see an increase of 4 oil rig counts week over week, and that could be another factor as we move through the session today that's impacting some of the price action and continuing to put some selling pressure here on the futures market as we close out the week. Now, looking at the general trends within the energy space, pretty heavy selling pressure today across the board. We're seeing crude lower by 2.5% as well as RBOB down about the same. Heavy selling pressure in nat gas today, once again today, after we did see a higher price action early in the week, giving most of that back now with a nat gas down about 7% currently, right around the 1.59 level, which corresponds with the recent lows, which also corresponds with basically 3.5-year lows for natural gas. So selling pressure today in the energy space, crude down about 2.5% and closing at just over a 1 week low.